Okay, hello everybody. We're back. Thank you for waiting. How are you doing?
Also, there's an Iris here.
Yeah, there's an
I'm
Iris here now.
also.
How are you doing?
Wow.
Iris.
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 We have Hio,
Please
it's
don't
Io,
kill
and
me,
Iris, it's
Hollow.
Iris.
All of my greetings are so lame.
I like them. I think they're so funny. They're my favorites. They're really good.
I guess.
I like
But
them. Hi. Thanks for
I'm
dropping in,
excited.
Iris. I'm also excited. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm.
Bro, so.
The time has come.
Yes.
So, like I said before, for anybody who missed it during the stream where we talked about this, when I was leading Iris through the entirety of Xenoblade, I made a very distinct point to stop when reaching Xenoblade 3 and show all of the pre-release footage, because this was an experience that simply could not be missed. Being a Xenoblade fan at the time that this was happening was wild in ways that I can't put into words. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to just bring you into this. We've got a couple of trailers queued up. Some of them are going to have some slightly repetitive elements because obviously they came out months
Yeah.
ago. But
That's how it be. That's how it be.
I'm just going to put you into the headspace here. Of course, the last bit of Xenoblade content that we would have received before this was Definitive Edition.
Mhm.
This is 2 years out from Definitive Edition.
That's crazy to think about.
Oh.
The end of a random Nintendo Direct. Nobody had any idea that this was happening. Nobody knew this was coming.
I
They kept
vaguely
this
remember this.
beautifully under wraps.
Hmm.
And
It's
so we
not
got
leaked at all.
Nothing at all. So all we
Nope.
got was this lovely little trailer, and I will simply let it rock, and we can take a little look, and we will probably replay it a couple of times because that was the
Okay.
experience. We just fucking.
Well, yeah, but you gotta go through this and examine it, you know? You gotta
And you're
figure
going
out what's
to
in there.
You're going to see why you're going to want to do that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, I'm
Let's get started.
excited. Let's go.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight.
His voice actor sounds very familiar.
That's the way of our world. Ionios. Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
Oh, this is
It's
beautiful.
the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone.
God, I love chakrams as weapons.
Drops in our eyes. It'll
Wait,
never replace the friends we've lost. The
that
flame
knob on have hair?
will
I'm sorry, but wait.
They must be erased without a trace.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
There were a couple things in succession there to talk about.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot to talk about.
Yeah, a
here.
lot. Oh my gosh, okay. Sounds like a true Xenoblade fan.
Wait.
And there's our big reveal.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, we need to watch this again, man. We need to go through this, please.
Now we've gotten a look. I'm going to turn on the subtitles this time.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
it was a little bit after
Okay.
this that we started getting some information. It was all little bits. We got drip fed this stuff. Eventually, we got this shit all nice and tidy in the West. But for a long time, our information was being given to us through tiny little, like fan translated Japanese snippets of magazines. So we were kind of piecing shit together. We're not going to
As
deal
you
with that.
do with JRPGs that aren't like mainstream.
Yeah. So the nice thing about this is that, you know, to my annoyance for the first few, they do label the characters' names on the voices for this first trailer. So we'll give this another pass through, and we'll get to see who they are and talk about them.
Okay.
I love him, by the way.
I love him.
I'm trying not to.
Fighting in order to live,
This is our main character, Noah.
Noah.
and living to fight.
I've seen a lot of fan art of him and Mio
That's
on the
way of our
flutes.
world.
Yes.
Ionios.
Looks familiar.
Yeah, I'm like, so that's
Tell me,
Metal
what
Phase.
possessed you to side with them?
We're fighting because
Did
there are
not.
enemies
I
to
remember
kill.
I saw this trailer when it came out. I did not remember main characters fighting at
Father's
all.
coming.
You are. You're not.
So I'm like,
enemies
hmm.
Now.
Things are.
Isn't it? All that time.
My perspective on what the story could be is changing a lot.
Yes.
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Because it looks like at some point there'll probably be a split between the party.
By a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes?
Yeah, why do you have anime hair?
It has to go.
Okay, and then her hair swirlies. And this, like, her wings. And I know that Uni has those wings too, but, like, you know what I mean. No, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
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 You're not insane.
You've been hearing it all day.
Yeah, that's Jenna Coleman.
It is Jenna Coleman.
That's Jenna Coleman.
So, remember when we started Future Connected?
What?
And I told you about an interview that people thought was
Yeah,
Jenna
I talked
Coleman
about how
in
if Valia was in Xenoblade 3, I would lose my fucking mind. People would lose their minds.
Turns out she did leak Xenoblade 3, actually. And they just had a really good cover-up lined up.
They got really fucking lucky. They got so lucky. Oh my god.
So, with the trailer being shown, let's look at a few very interesting things that are probably worth looking at just kind of in general. Some
reactive
stuff that people
platypus.
kind of picked apart, like hyper-analyzed. We'll go over them very quickly, very briefly.
Okay.
For one thing, something that freaked the fuck out of people for a long time is the fact that this flute that he is holding appears to be covered in symbols that look very reminiscent to Zanza's wings.
They do. They do.
Very strange. Who
That
who
is
knows what that's about?
odd.
These soldiers here.
Yeah.
You pointed out Metal Face, which is
They put them right in your face, you know?
but these soldiers look very much so like Colony 9 soldiers.
They do. They really do.
But they are
Shape of
also
the
clearly
helmets.
wielding blades.
Yeah. They are.
Which is
Uh-huh.
a little odd.
Much to consider. Yeah, this looks like a honestly, that looks even bigger than Metal Face was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like this is fucking huge. Okay.
This is our world, Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side?
Here we get our girl,
Yes.
Mio.
Yo, she's very cute. Like I said, I love
Another-
chakrams as weapons.
Yeah, we get a brand new cat girl with chakrams.
Love to see it. Taking note of the black versus the white outfits for
Yes.
these segments.
Definitely.
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're.
here we have this boy who we do not get a very
Yes.
good look at in this trailer.
Doesn't
But-
believe you're him.
He does not
He's
believe
not
you're
him.
He's not him.
But you'll notice that he's very clearly not human.
Yeah.
This boy looks sort of machina.
He kind of does.
Yeah?
Like, not totally, but that's, I feel like, the closest thing that we have established thus far in Xenoblade to his
Yeah,
appearance.
It's very reminiscent. So people were
Yeah.
like, okay, machina are back. That's fair.
I knew it.
We get cute girl with big hammer.
Yes. Always good, always good.
Saw this coming.
You are.
This guy.
So this guy.
This guy.
Any Xenoblade 2 fans out in the audience?
Me.
Hi, Vandom. I don't know why you're here.
Yeah, I was kind of like, I almost didn't want to say it because I was like, no.
It's the same voice.
But you know,
actor,
then things
too.
just kept happening, and I was like, wait. Interesting. Why are you here?
Now.
We focus in on this very pretty blonde character for about half a second.
Yeah.
Who knows what that's about?
Time for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives
And one more main character. for
Yes,
us.
I've seen her.
Lovely
Oh, I just
Yui.
noticed the tattoo on her
Yay.
chest.
Yes.
Interesting.
We'll talk about that in due time.
Okay. I like Uni's design a lot. She's very cute.
She is very cute. Big fan, big fan.
They're not your
And our other
Yeah, I've been
Kyle.
curious
I
about
love
him.
him.
His design's really good. I really like his design.
his design is
He's got
great.
so much
I love
aura.
him.
Is that like Kotodama that's like his power or his weapons? That's cool as shit, man.
Super, super cool.
Yeah.
And people latched onto this line a lot.
Oh, they're his fuel. Yeah, yeah. Okay, interesting.
Mhm.
Because
They're his
obviously
fuel.
that it reminds you a little bit of a certain plot point in Xenoblade 1.
Hmm
Yeah.
Yeah.
So of course this gave us the question
Mm.
of, is there something Zanza adjacent? Are we what's even happening here?
Yeah.
Swordmat. The
Land pierced by a great sword.
Yeah. See it? It's beautiful.
There
Gorgeous
it
scenery,
is.
as always.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful world.
Does it stand out to you in any way, by any chance? Aqua Sereni's great sword.
I mean, look at it.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's a sword.
It's a Xenoblade. But that is very interesting, and I'm trying to think about what this would imply in terms of what it is and what it means for this world specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I don't have an answer to that, but it's something for me to chew on.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Get a few gameplay shots. There's a boat.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our
These.
Yeah, why have we got a non-modded like hair and he's like a leather jacket?
He's so cool.
Bro, what is happening?
Oh, look at them. Though. They're so cute. They're so adorable.
Hello.
We're not gonna talk about them too much for a bit.
I think I kind of prefer it that way. This
Yeah.
is an interesting little oddity though within the story.
Yeah, we'll leave them to do their own thing.
Yeah, they're just little guys.
Yeah.
Little guys.
It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Hmm. Is that a necklace on Mio, or is that something else on her chest? Is my
call out.
question. Yeah,
Ah.
that does not have a chain.
That does not have a chain, no.
Yeah, that does not have a chain. Okay.
That is
Okay.
most definitely what looked to everybody like a core crystal.
Yeah.
So we've got humans, we've got Entia, we've got people with core crystals and Machina.
Everyone is here.
Very strange. Everyone is here.
Everyone is here. Okay, but how
Everyone is
are you here?
Everyone.
Also, this dress, fucking beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Oh,
Look, she's
gorgeous.
so pretty! I really fuck with this design, dude. This is gorgeous.
Oh,
Oh, the smile
Wi-
on my face when you were like, man, I
women.
think dark colors really suit Melia. I really love her in these darker colors.
Oh my god, she's so pretty. I like women. Did you know I like women?
I also like women.
too.
I
I'm
like
shaking
women
your
a
hand
lot.
off of-
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. I think I'm gonna like throw up on stream, man. I can't do this. She's been my wife since I was like a teenager. Oh my god.
They must be
Oh, this look is also very interesting because
Dear.
obviously it's interesting because they have not labeled the voice. Looks very much like Mio, but I'm like, is that what they want me to think?
Well,
Neo is where you're going with this.
well.
I guess if we're bringing, I guess if everybody's here.
Might
If
I play this
everybody's
voice line
here-
for you once more?
I need to. Yeah, that's my girlie.
That's-
That's my Welsh
that's-
girlie.
Yeah.
100% Nia.
Yeah, that's Nia. My
then we
Welsh
get
cat
this-
girl.
Beautiful fade in, and I really need to bring up this shot once again. Because this is the real reveal.
Mm.
Obviously, we have the sword.
Yeah, mentioned earlier.
Sword.
The Mechonis sword.
Hmm.
Sitting side by side with what you definitely don't recognize.
Yeah, I do not.
This is carved into, notably,
Okay.
the Titan of Uriah.
Oh.
Why? Why? Cote Vaughn,
Who
why?
can say?
Why?
Who can say?
I want to know why. God, yeah, I'm just like,
And
why is
thus,
the Mechonis
the
sword
Mechonis
here?
sword.
Ugh, I'm like, what happened? What is this world? Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
Who the fuck knows?
Hmm.
Something's
Who
happening.
really knows? Some shit is going on.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
again, it begs the question, why just the sword? What happened to cause this? Hmm. I feel like the placement implies that the sword is what cleaved Titan, but I don't know if for sure. Like, it could be separate, but I'm like,
Who can really say? At this
You
point,
can!
nobody-
You know!
nobody knew.
You know!
I'm coming at
Currently,
this.
you know!
I'm coming at this from the perspective of when this was revealed, okay? I was following all of this. I watched all the several hour-long analysis videos. Right?
Oh yeah.
So, this came out and we got our release date.
Yeah.
September 2022.
Mhm.
Then, something happened.
Something?
Something?
Because for some reason, out of seemingly nowhere, we got another trailer.
What?
A release date trailer. Finally get the specific day. So that's what we're going to be watching next. The few things that we do know at this point from further information is you are correct. There is something important about the white and black outfits.
Yeah.
What we learn is that these characters are from two opposing factions.
Makes sense.
And that everyone in the black outfits, that being Noah, Lance, and Uni, are on one side, and everyone in the white outfits, that being Mio, Senna, and Tyon, are all on the other side.
Mhm.
Vandam lookalike, or literally just Vandam, is
Well,
noted
considering
to be,
who else is here, could just literally be him somehow.
he is noted to be an outlier. He does not belong to either faction.
Yeah, he's not wearing either, like, set. His clothes are dark, but they're not black.
Yes. We also learn that one of these two silly little Napon, they are each also from the opposing faction. I don't remember where they show up.
They were like a little bit before Melia.
Right before Melia, yeah.
That's right, that's right.
The flame clock. It has
Where is
to
it?
go.
Show me Napon. Show me the damn
Where's the
Napon.
Napon?
Where are they?
These flickering
I think they're right here.
Okay. Oh, true, yes, they're wearing the black and white.
Yes, we pick up that they are also from opposing factions
Mhm.
and seem to be related to the characters in some way.
Mhm.
The probably most interesting part about this is exactly how these factions appear to be divvied up.
Mhm.
Because you'll note on the black outfit side, we have a human boy with a big red sword, a machina,
Mhm.
and an Entia.
Yep.
On the white outfit side, we have someone with a cat girl with a core crystal, a girl with a really comically big hammer and weird blue lights coming off of her
Yeah.
skin, and
Is it just like fucking Xenoblade 1 and
a
2?
human. Who can say?
Like,
And
hello?
also, Melia
Hello.
clad in all black, Nia
Yeah,
clad
in all
white.
white. What the fuck?
Uh,
The first two games fighting.
Why are they fighting? All right, let me do a very quick tab switch.
Okay. That was very quick. I didn't get a chance to see shit.
Good. We can get started right here on our
Okay.
next one.
Okay.
So, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, release date revealed. We get a whole new trailer to find out what day of September this game comes out. Very cool.
Okay.
There you are. You
wife.
She was very pretty. But also she has
The
a
love of my
Gios.
life. She does.
Cut it out! We're your friends here! Did they order you to destroy Ouroboros too? The world, our enemy.
Okay.
Being chased by both nations at once.
There's a reason we met. There has to be.
That's why.
Let's go! Come here! I got something for you!
Here's where we get a
Ooh.
look at combat.
Yeah, let me look at this battle system.
You'll notice features all 6 characters at the same time.
Wait, that's a lot.
Now, kids, you share a common destiny.
I felt her thoughts. There were so many. And then they were a part of me. How are you inside me? Hold on.
Are we?
Bro, no way. No way, that's cool as hell. Oh, I love that. Yo, that's gonna be so fun.
Will do.
I love shit like this. You don't even know. You don't know how much I fuck with shit like this.
It's so
It's
cool.
so cool.
This is so cool. Oh, he was a baby.
All orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all costs.
That is my revenge. It's payback for Nimue dying with her wish unfulfilled.
It's a wild ride, this passage of fate. We got ourselves a nice little awakening.
What? Why is my name on here?
My way demands we fight. Come then.
Sorry. I'm very normal about some of these characters.
I understand.
News with it flashing before my eyes.
I like his little other outfit here. Oh, interesting. He is. This looks very much like a white uniform now, though.
Is the will of Ouroboros. You kids.
Oh, that's Tyon's outfit.
Not that I have all that.
What's his name? Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon. make that my mission.
Dude, this game
All right.
fucks.
And so, release
Goes
date revealed.
hard.
Ooh, they moved it up.
Not September.
Yeah, July.
They were
They-
so confident.
They blasted this shit up. People assume because they really needed hands on deck for Tears of the Kingdom.
Probably.
So
Nintendo was probably knocking on their doors like, hello? Hello?
Please,
Hello?
please, your contract, please.
Yeah,
this shit
release
randomly
your
got
game.
moved up 2 months to
See.
everyone's excitement.
that's crazy.
So a whole load of shit happened.
Yeah, there's a
here.
lot here.
Let's look it over again. Because
Okay.
this one is
Yeah,
massive. And also
there was a
I'm
lot
So
actively-
much
happening
information
here.
in it.
Yeah.
I'm actively no longer turning on subtitles because they did not give a shit about hiding characters' names at this point.
No, that's
So,
fair.
We will not be having them on.
It's
Oh.
crunchy.
Oh, did
Crunchy.
it become?
It
a bit
became
crunchy?
crunchy.
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry. My
All good, all
live
good.
streams do this sometimes. I would have to fix this, and hopefully it doesn't break the stream too much.
It's all good. It all stayed
fine.
perfect.
Okay, cool, fantastic.
Yeah.
Right.
You monsters!
So, we of course get reveal of a very pretty lady who
Yeah.
seems to want to kill everybody.
We're your friends here! Did they order you to destroy Ouroboros too? The world, our enemy.
Even though we're being chased by both nations at once.
There's a reason we met. There has to be.
That's why!
Let's go!
All right. Let's take a quick little pause
Yeah.
here so we can look at combat.
Yes.
So obviously, we have the most busy UI of
Yeah.
all
This
fucking
is the
time.
ugliest
This is gonna-
thing I have ever seen.
If I go fucking nonverbal during stream, like on fights, this is why, guys.
This shit is disgusting, and you need all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
This-
so important.
This was as good as they could do.
I see.
But yeah, you'll see a couple of interesting things on this screen for sure.
Hmm.
Obviously, we get our little chain attack meter. Chain attacks are back, as
Yippee!
they should be. We have 2 different sets of arts, very much so in the style of Xenoblade 2.
Yeah. Kind of appreciate that they say underneath like the positionals and stuff of each one, but again, it is adding more to the UI here.
Trust
The
me,
best
they're
thing
added
about
for a
positionals
very big reason.
Yeah.
is that little
what was that,
arrow
Nerd?
at the top.
Yes, they added this little arrow that
Ah.
changes to show where you are in relation to the enemy you're targeting.
That's really helpful, actually, because sometimes in Xenoblade 1 I was noticing that, like, you know, obviously the exclamation marks pop up, but, like, it was hard to, like, totally tell sometimes where I was in relation to, like, what's their front, what's their back, what's their side.
Definitely.
That's super nice. I appreciate that. That's gonna help me hitting my, like, positionals way better. I appreciate that.
And we get all 6 party members.
That's a lot!
Everyone's there.
I mean, like, I've played other JRPGs with 6 party members, but not a ton of action JRPGs with 6 party members.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
And
Yeah.
Suikoden I've played, but that's like turn-based, man. Like,
yeah, for sure. But something interesting to point out that we haven't had in Xenoblade before is these little icons right next
oh
to the
yes, yeah, that's clearly like, you know, DPS tank healer icons.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
Okay.
We're just gonna keep on going. We get
Yeah.
What is that thing?
big guy. That's
Teeth.
my
Evil
fucking
guy.
dude.
Ooh.
It's Mr. Wild Ride.
Now, kids, you share a common destiny.
I felt her thoughts. There were so many. And then they were apart.
Yeah,
We are
I
not
fucking
waiting
love a
long.
Soul Link, man.
We are not waiting
Yeah.
long in this one for the sci-fi shit.
Yeah.
Yup, we get Soul Link mech forms.
I love
essentially.
it. I love it.
When
Oh.
their feelings resonate.
Yeah,
they
that's
just
the good
fucking-
shit!
Yeah,
It's so good! It's my favorite!
Oh.
I'm like, and then they all have to kiss.
Exactly.
Yeah! It's what makes it good! Yeah, the shipping potential!
Exactly.
Mhm.
The ships and the oh
You
my
got so
God.
linked, you have to!
Yeah. It's fate.
Literally. I love that stuff.
We get this very interesting shot
Hmm.
that we have perhaps seen things similar to before, but never exactly in this context.
Henceforth,
That's
all
fine.
orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all costs.
That is my revenge. It's payback for Nimue dying with her wish unfulfilled.
It's a wild ride, this passage of fate. We got ourselves a nice little...
Boy's got a fucking
Sword.
katana!
Yeah!
There's a katana under there.
Love that for him.
Demands we fight.
And we get shown a lot of characters here.
We do.
Yeah.
A lot of side characters come up, and that's for a reason. Because you'll notice something is different here. Now,
Oh, wait! Another
there's
one!
actually 7 party members.
That's so many!
Over the
Even
course of
though
the
they're
game,
not
you will get
funny.
access to additional optional 7th party members.
What the?
that get
That's
added to the
cool.
team.
That's fun. That's crazy. It's a lot of party going on, but I'm interested to see how that feels to like balance and manage them.
Yeah, so you remember when I said that the Pawn Specters were clearly limit testing for something?
It was for this,
Uh,
huh?
It's for this.
Yeah. They were seeing how much they could get away with.
And we get to be introduced to a couple of characters there.
Techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
And you're correct that Noah's
Yeah.
wearing something different here.
Yeah. It took me a second to
is them.
recognize it.
Very subtly showing us something new.
Interesting.
And this is actually the first proper look that we get at all of these characters, because they are not wearing the outfits from the first trailer at this point.
Hmm.
Here we get a really bad look at their new outfits.
Yeah.
On the left.
They said, let's do the scene where it's like foggy and like dark and stuff.
In fairness, by this point, we had already seen their key art.
Yeah.
So we did already know, but I can't find a reasonable way for me to pull up all their key arts for stream. So
Oh, that's fair.
we're just not going to bother. But we get much different outfits that still kind of retain their black and white color scheme, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
So we get
Mhm.
Mio in sort of this nice white jacket with this cute little white sundress.
Hmm.
Very cute. Uni gets this like full jumpsuit with a hoodie over top. Very weird. Tyon gets whatever the fuck this is.
I
don't
kind
know
of
what
fuck
it
with
is,
it, honestly.
But it's tough as hell.
Yeah, it's tough as hell.
Oh, I just realized
What?
Tyon might actually be your favorite because he has a scarf.
It's not just the scarf.
Bias is strong. Land gets something very similar to his outfit from the very start, but it is much more casual, has a little
Hmm.
bit more gray to it than black.
I do
but
love
still
the big fur
very-
collar.
Oh yeah, it looks
Mhm.
so good.
Yeah.
He's here for business.
Senna gets this very cute, like, crop top, almost sports bra-like top.
Yeah.
Her little
Mhm.
vest and shorts. I love her design.
Very
She's so
sporty
cute.
looking. It's fun.
And Noah gets this cool red jacket over
Yeah.
blue pants. Very basic, but very Xenoblade protagonist.
Like,
Yeah.
it looks good. They make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I have all that much time to spare, but soon. Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
And of course, they talk a lot about trying to live,
Mm-hmm.
trying to find the ability to live, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of brings us to what we learn about the story at this point. And let me make sure and double check. I need to see when exactly the direct came out in comparison to the next trailer so that I know that I'm not
Okay.
giving you information that you wouldn't have at this point.
Okay.
Just double check. This
Getting the
trailer
slow drip
came
feed.
out.
It's fun because at the time I was not looking too close at Xenoblade 3 news, partially because I had not finished 2 yet, and I just was like, I probably shouldn't yet. So this is fun to like get to actually have the experience.
Yeah.
So hi Phil, good to see ya.
Let's see. God damn it, I wasn't looking at the right thing.
All good.
June 22, and this dropped the same day. Okay, so this was
Okay.
the
Wow.
trailer. Right. I remember how this went. There was a trailer that went into the direct. So what I'm going to show you next is the trailer that directly preceded the direct.
Okay.
So we will watch this next one, and then I will give you whatever information the direct gave us. This
Okay.
is basically all we got from here on.
All right.
But I will say, very important point that I almost forgot. Since we looked at the outfits, you will notice here that Noah is wearing Tayon's outfit, seemingly.
Yes, and I wanted to look at his fighting again because I was like, is he doing the same like fighting style? Had me curious.
Well, you'll also see.
Oh wait, yeah, that's not Noah.
That's not Noah.
That's not Noah.
That's not Lance. That's not Neo.
Oh.
I've never used this kind of blade before. But all the
Oh,
techniques
fuck my hair.
flashing before my eyes.
Hey, Chim.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
wielding the
yeah, he's
little paper
yeah.
dudes.
Is the will of Ouroboros. You kid.
Interesting.
Not that I have all that much time to spare, but soon. Finding a path that lets us all live. I will make that my mission.
Interesting. Much to consider.
Much to consider.
Much to
All right.
consider.
And this will be our last trailer.
Okay.
We will look over because this was basically, I believe, this was 1 month before the game came out, so this was as close as they could possibly get while still giving us information.
Yeah. That's kind of where they like stop the trickle of information as much.
Yeah.
Quickly.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Let me make sure this is highest quality
Yeah. One thing I have wanted to say, the game looks good.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Like the graphics, the lighting, it looks gorgeous.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, Dee.
Oh, spare me, P.
God damn it.
The turn is mine.
I believe
It's like, oh, they're gonna reveal them. No.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast. Even if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. Well, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We
What?
call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th.
Victory!
And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive. I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind.
Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them?
Get ready!
Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world.
unchecked. Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. You must be erased.
These soldiers will nourish me, and we can always grow plenty more.
Stop toying with everyone's lives!
You gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. And you made it true.
That mark there. Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left. That about right?
3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world.
How many of you are getting made an example of on Hope's Rest this time? The lost numbers are attacking! We have good reason to meet with them. To bring peace. And to set the world to rights.
But take a look around. Think about how many lives it's cost. Annihilated has started moving!
This is bad, Noah.
Now I want to live. To live and learn. So don't give up yet. This'll buy you some extra time. Use it. Stop this! I don't want any of your time!
If the world holds our lives back, I will end it!
These are our lives here! They're not some toys you can just play with!
Interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow.
I'm normal. I'm normal. I'm normal.
You're so normal. The most normal girl, Iris.
Yes. So
Music
normal.
hit and it hit.
So there is a lot to pick up on here.
There's a
of
lot.
course. And this is the one that I'm going to linger on the least.
Oh, fuck you.
Because there's a lot to talk about, and I fear that to some extent I will only be able to hold myself back from talking about them in too much detail so much.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly. That is
If you take
fair.
this trailer apart enough, you will notice a lot of.
Yes.
A lot.
So
It feels
we're
like
gonna
that
pick
kind of
up just
trailer.
on some important notes. Obviously, we have some kind of scary big bad.
Yeah.
As well as a little ensemble of baddies.
Yeah.
Who are all just having a good
A
time.
little council.
Yeah, watching a little movie.
Yeah, the theater framing is very interesting. I always enjoy that shit. It can imply a lot of things.
And this is where we get our reveal of what this setting even actually is.
Yeah.
Only get 10 years.
That is
10 years.
incredibly
We call
bleak.
them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th. Victory! And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive.
So,
I thought
as the first trailer told us, fighting in order to live and living in order to fight for
Yeah.
only 10 years.
I don't call me crazy, but I think this game might have some kind of commentary on war.
No, that'd be stupid. No game.
It might have some kind of
Silly.
commentary on the, war and the military.
Video games have no political messaging. Are you stupid?
Yeah, you're right. What am I thinking? Video games aren't art.
Come on, man. Yeah, this is just a video game. Turn your brain off.
Nintendo, this is baby. This is a baby game.
So, we get a little bit more showing off of our characters, as well as the fact that, a big thing between Noah and Mio appears to be them playing these flutes.
Yes. That's been like a consistent thing linking them in these trailers.
This is kind of their whole thing.
Yeah.
And I won't cover that too well, they mentioned it in the direct, so we'll talk about it a little bit. But the other big thing to bring up is
That mark there.
the mark.
Yeah.
The tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Brought up earlier. Because you'll likely have noticed all of these characters have one somewhere on their body.
Yeah. Some are
Lance
more
has his
hidden
on
than
his
others, but they
arm.
have them.
Yeah. They've got them all over the place. Or
Mhm.
Lance has his on his chin. Senna has one on her arm. Noah has his on his hand. Mio has hers on her neck. Or all the ones that you've seen at this point. Uni
Mhm.
has hers on her titties.
Yep. Why
Convenient.
not?
Very.
Very convenient.
But they actively show the lifespan of these characters.
Mhm.
And
Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left. That about right?
we learn that
3 more months,
one of our main
and
characters
then I'll be gone from this world.
has 3 months to live.
That's very little time.
Made an example of and hope's rest this time. The lost numbers are
I
attacking.
assume that's a part of all, like, these soldiers.
To meet with them, to bring peace, and to set the world to rights.
Pretty much everybody is fighting here. We get some reveals of some more side characters, of course.
This is bad, Noah.
Now I want to live and learn.
Alright, that's also very important. Here's your little,
The sky.
Here's what
Yeah.
he sounds like.
This is bad, Noah.
I somehow didn't connect in my head that that was a voice line for him. When I heard it, despite his mouth moving, I was like, oh, that's just a voice line they grabbed from somewhere over this footage. That's his
You see why
voice?
this is the most replayed section of this trailer?
What the fuck?
Bad, Noah.
That's what he sounds like. That's his
He's
voice.
just a little guy.
Bad, Noah.
You know what? I am kind of so down for this direction for the Nopon. This is fucking great, dude.
It's fantastic.
Holy, yeah,
Truly.
certified Chatapon. Certified Chatapon.
He is beautiful.
Holy shit.
So that's kind of our whole setup. For some reason, as a lot of these characters will mention over the course of this trailer, they no longer have to partake in this war.
Okay.
For some reason, they have been separated from this war and have
Yeah.
been labeled enemies of both sides.
Yeah. The second trailer kind of hinted at that as well.
Yes.
So, I'm assuming that early game is probably going to involve the two warring factions, but at some point, just some kind of inciting incident will occur that's gonna put these guys essentially on the run.
And yeah, we get that setup that regardless, everybody only has 10 years to live. And that's kind of fucked up. Maybe we figure something out for that
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
My main curiosity right now in regards to that is, like, exactly how that happens. Are their bodies genetically engineered to only last that long? Is there something going on with, say, like, the marks on them or the tattoos that, like, activates at a 10-year point? I'd be curious to learn more about that. I'm spinning that in my brain.
You spin that in your brain all you like. It's a very interesting question.
Yeah, because however it's answered will change how that problem is dealt with a lot.
Exactly. And that's about all we get from this trailer. Any further information is basically the stuff that we received from the direct. And they do cover some story stuff and mostly some gameplay stuff. So we will leave off on a lovely little... where's like a nice shot? We'll go look at Noah. I like looking at Noah.
He's very
I like
pretty.
Looking at him too.
He's a very pretty boy.
He's very pretty.
pretty.
He's very pretty.
So we learn a couple of things about the story, and there's only one that I deem relevant, worth sharing right now. And that is what Noah and Mio are and what their flutes mean. Because we learn through that direct that these characters are what are called off-seers. They exist to play music for the departed.
Okay.
That is their purpose. Both sides happen to have one.
Interesting.
And they are... well, they have many, but both sides happen to have them.
Yeah.
And that is basically how they are linked with the usage of these flutes. They are both these messengers for the departed, essentially.
This, like, already thematically connects them a lot, even more so than they were already to, like, that entire theme of death and how long their lives last. Like, they are constantly kind of spending their lives mired in that and reminded of it, I'm sure, based on those roles.
So
Interesting.
a very fun thing to keep in mind for these characters. I won't give you any more. We'll leave you to learn about these characters naturally from this point on.
I'm so excited.
But we can talk the gameplay stuff they show off, and probably the main thing about gameplay that is worth talking about. I won't talk about it too much. But the big thing that was slightly shown off in the previous trailers, and they gave us more context on in this direct, was that this game has a Final Fantasy job system.
I was wondering with the switching outfits. I was like, is this, essentially the class changes?
Yes, so you will get to class change, and by class changing characters, it also changes up their outfits to the people that
love that shit. Give me that bravely default 10-2 shit. I love that shit.
Yeah, so you'll get to fuck around with that a lot. And
hell yeah,
very, very fun.
That's fun.
But overall, that's everything that we got going into this. That's all we know. We still don't know very much about what's going on with big, scary Soul Link enemy guy. Still no idea why Vandom Xenoblade 2 is here.
Fuck if I know, man.
Why is Melia and Nia here?
Yeah. And playing very ominous looking roles from the way these trailers have framed them. Like, they look like villains. Interesting. It's interesting because I feel like these trailers both tell you a lot and not a ton at all, which is always fun.
Yeah, they do a good job at showing you a lot of stuff that doesn't really make sense until you know what it's showing you.
Yeah, it's true, true.
Which is great.
Yeah, that's the good shit. That's like a well-edited trailer.
That's exactly what you want.
Mm-hmm.
If it were me, there were some shots that I would have cut out of this trailer specifically, but that is neither here nor there.
Yeah. I feel like, for the most part, there's a good chance, at least from my perspective as somebody who doesn't know much. Everything was flying by so fast, there's a good chance I may not have even noticed them, really. Or, like,
no, yeah, you'll be
fully processed, you know what I mean?
You'll be fine. You won't have any idea.
Yeah. I'm sure when I go back and watch after finishing, I'll be like, they put that in? What the fuck?
Aqua, I will say, this trailer hits so different after you finish the game.
I bet. There was one thing that I noticed right towards the ending with a little look at villain guy's kind of face. He was still wearing a mask, right?
Mm-hmm.
My first thought when I saw him was he looks very similar to Noah, but I don't know if I'm cooking with that or not. Obviously, you guys shouldn't answer that, but I felt like I should say that it's something that was on my mind.
Yeah.
An interesting theory, and one that I would insist that you hold on to.
Yeah.
It was definitely something that people talked about a lot going into
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was just like, you know what? I feel like I should say that that's something spinning in my brain there.
No, yeah, that's a perfectly fair thing. That was one that a lot of people talked about. There's a lot of stuff that a lot of people were kind of mulling over and trying to rationalize during these trailers.
Oh, I bet.
Could lead to some connections and some theories and some little tidbits here and there. But I won't go over them all in too much detail because there were a lot of theories at this time.
Yeah, I'm sure there were so many.
Other small things, like something that I did want to point out that I completely forgot to, about these Colony 9 looking motherfuckers from this side. You'll notice that their gear seems to have these little blue rings around them.
Yes.
These little light up blue rings. You probably don't recall off of the top of your head, but Shulk in Future Connected is also covered in these fucking things.
I did notice those. I didn't think about it like that until you pointed it out, but yeah, they're both wearing those.
which, at the very least, in Future Connected, there is a little bit of flavor text, or like a little bit of side quest dialogue where Shulk brings them up as them being an actual like device that allegedly
Hmm.
makes him stronger, like physically stronger.
Interesting. Hmm. I guess if
And
that
thus now we
is the
see a
same
whole
thing,
army
it's, yeah, a
clad in the
soldier's
same
outfitted
shit.
with it. Yeah.
Shulk
Hmm.
technology.
Shulk would
And
hate his
also
technology being used for that, man.
and also
Yeah.
being backed by what looks like a faced Necon.
Yeah. I'm just like, what does it mean? You know, I'm trying to be like, okay, clearly we're seeing characters who appear to be characters from past games. Do we have enough reason to believe that I'm trying to be like, you know, I'm like, ugh.
It also is probably worth mentioning that we do also get the
Hmm.
names of both sides by this point.
Okay.
That being the black-clad Xenoblade 1 looking characters are from the nation of Keves,
Yes.
while
Okay.
the white-clad Xenoblade 2 looking side is from the nation of Agnes.
Agnes. Kevas and Agnes. Okay.
Just so that we have names to call them by. But yes,
Yeah.
they are. To refer to those people would be Kevesi and Agnians. How they
Okay.
cover that. So
Okay,
the
okay.
Kevesi are sort of the Xenoblade 1 side, with the
Mm-hmm.
Agnians being the sort of Xenoblade 2 side.
Just that's a hell of a concept for your third game to create factions based on your first two games. Like, hello?
They fight. They're at war.
Yeah, like that's not. I'm so down for it. I never would have predicted that. You know what I mean? I never
It's
would
like
have been.
real life Xenoblade Twitter.
It is. Fuck. No. That's insane.
Yeah. So
Wow.
a lot of stuff going on. Care to what's running through your brain, Aqua? I just want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what piece together a theory for me here. I want to see what you can come
Okay.
up with.
Paint us a picture.
I would say, like, in general, I'm not a huge, like, theory crafting person. But a lot of the time I can, like, look at, like, you know, kind of trailers, characters, and pick up on just, I'm so familiar with tropes, storytelling, and stuff, because that's what I care about, you know, character arcs, that I would like to say I'm generally good at, like, predicting an overarching, like, trajectory, or, like, at least getting the general vibe. So I've had a few times in the past where, like, people are like, oh, this character's thing was a whole twist, and I was like, oh, that's where the character arc was clearly going, and stuff. So I might kind of lean more into, like, that kind of frame of mind, rather than being, like, clearly, you know, like, game theory-ing it, you know?
Yeah.
So, obviously what's catching my attention here is thinking about what will the themes of this be, and how could this story play with those, what about the characters that we know so far will play into that, and, like, elevate each other, I guess is the right word to use. Clearly, like I mentioned, this thing seems like it's gonna have big focus on, you know, war as a whole, the military as a whole, like, what it means to be a soldier, and especially to live and be born for that role, and, like, what I would assume in a world like this would essentially be a very military state. I have a lot of questions on, like, how many people in this world are born to serve that purpose, like, proportionally. You know, how many people are there living other kinds of lives? Like, what is day-to-day life like for both the people in these factions, like, as soldiers, and those outside of it? God, yeah, so clearly we're seeing in these trailers a lot of, like, both, I'd say, resignation and also dissatisfaction with their lives, their roles, those limited time span. A lot of lines that seem to imply that they may decide to essentially try and bypass that, to change their own fates in a way.
Changing your own fate.
Literally, it's very Xenoblade. Yeah. Literally, it's probably going to have to come to an understanding of exactly what these characters are, why their bodies and their lifespan are that way, and figuring out how to undo it. This could be something very, mechanical in terms of the story, or it could end up being a bit more of, a metaphorical thing to do with the character's willpower and arcs and growth could be the answer. Depends exactly how they want to play that. Knowing Xenoblade, it could be a total mix of both. I think that's more likely. So I expect that to be kind of the big crux. I expect myself to be most invested in the character arcs for this reason. I would like to see a lot of different feelings on this, at times maybe even clashing within the party, because it would just be interesting to explore the feelings that, again, these inspire in different people, and what it is that causes them to feel like they want to continue living and what they want to live for, when this is all that they've known and all that they were told that they were ever alive for. So that's kind of what I expect this story to generally be about at the emotional core, and what I'm most interested in here. So I'll be really interested in seeing character dynamics and growth and just anything that might point to their viewpoints, their inner worlds, and how those, both, conflict with each other, and how those, mesh together well. I can already see why people might like Noah and Mio so much, because even just them, I forget the term now, but, the two with their roles with the flutes and playing music for the departed, that gives them a very strong viewpoint and experience to link them together and give them shared, feelings, experiences, identities that they could relate on and come together about despite being on opposite sides of these two factions. And I can imagine that creates a very compelling character dynamic and, growth, and I could see that leading to a lot of really interesting conversations and, things between the two of them that really digs into the core of their characters and helps develop both of them further and pushes both of them to grow further, which is always what I want to see in, generally in a character dynamic, but especially if it's, something as big as, your title ship. That's the good shit that you want to see. You want to see those characters push the story forward together with each other. And I already see the perfect framework to do that, because you have these characters in an extreme situation on opposite sides, but they have something that they could very strongly understand within each other. And I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. Yeah, obviously I'm not quite sure what to make of Nia and Melia's, presences here. Obviously there's a lot of ways for that to be them, but I don't want to, get too locked in on a specific idea or theory, because I feel like I'm the type where I do that. I, ignore hints for what's actually going on to fit my own narrative better. So I'm so I want to just kind of take it in and be, open to understanding and seeing it explored, rather than jumping to conclusions on the little bit of information I have yet. I'm currently at need more info inconclusive, but I'm very interested. I'm very interested. So obviously I'm going to be looking forward to finding out more about that and more of what's going on there. Yeah, just, again, I'm really looking forward to the character storytelling. I am sure that it is going to be one of those storylines where, it's kind of both sides of this, conflict have points in their own ways, or there's something that caused it, or, that it, if it is being, actively upheld by anybody, they either have reasons to believe they're doing the right thing, or it's the kind of thing where essentially they're warmongering for their own gain. Both are very realistic and very possible. I expect some exploration of that. And I've heard that, the plot isn't necessarily as strong as the character storytelling in Xenoblade 3, but I am generally a character over plot person, so I honestly am fine with that. For me, as long as you have really good characters, you can carry a weak plot. Like, you can have a really good plot and plot hook, but if I'm not emotionally connecting with the characters, I won't stick with it as strongly. So for me, I'm just like, I expect to get fulfillment out of this in that way. Yeah, I feel like I'm jumping everywhere in my head, but there's a lot going on in these trailers.
I'm here to hear it.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh man, there's so much going on here. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I'm very interested to see where it goes. Yeah.
Fantastic. Then we've gotten our desired result.
Your little social experiment.
TED Talk.
Because now I want to put you into the shoes of having sat here while it was actually happening and having this be over like 6 months as opposed to in the span of an hour.
I know, but the thing is, like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh man, I gotta wait at least a couple days before I can start Chronicles 3, what the fuck? And I'm like, this would have been so bad. If I had been actively paying attention and, like, actively being like, I want to play this on release, I think I would have been going insane for those months.
I was a madman. I was less than human.
Yeah. Like, I think the fact that I had not yet played 2 and was like, I want to get to 2 before I get to 3 kind of saved me from that, but part of me's like, oh man, that must have been kind of fun in its own way.
It was, for sure, but also absolutely agonizing.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Pros and cons, pros and cons.
Yeah, pros and cons, pros and cons. Oh, man. Oh, man. I am sure, I know I've been, like, kind of doing these Xenoblade Chronicle 1 streams whenever I feel like it, but I'm thinking, especially if you guys want to be there for when I start 3, I am down to chat with you guys and figure out, like, a good day to make sure that you can, like, make it if you'd like to.
Yeah.
We can find a way to make it work.
Yeah. Honestly, my schedule's pretty open other than, like, 2 days this week, so we can figure out what's good for all of us.
For sure.
I'm like, I'm sure seeing me start it is gonna be something that you guys are interested in, so I figured I'd offer. I'm really excited.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh man, Xenoblade.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Goodbye, screen share.
Goodbye, screen share. There it goes.
We'll have the whole discussion, and now we simply sit and wait.
We sure do. That's crazy.
Go, I want to play Xenoblade 3.
Dude, I'm...
Maybe I should play Xenoblade 3 again, I don't know.
I was like, I miss Xenoblade 3.
I miss them.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I'm like, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to... I have other shit going on, but I can't wait until I start Xenoblade 3. Oh, fuck. It's gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to just kind of powering through this game whenever I can.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time.
I know it's a long game, and I know... Yeah, Cody mentioned a lot of your world building. You get through the side quests, so I plan to try and be a little bit more on those with my playthrough of 3. So yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be a packed playthrough, and it'll probably be spread out over quite a bit, even with me, like, you know... my current plan is to be playing the game pretty much whenever I have time to. But, you know, I'm sure that it's still gonna take some time with the rest of adult life going on and other commitments, but I'm like, oh, Xenoblade. Xenoblade. I love Xenoblade. I can't wait to start it.
I love Xenoblade.
It's just fun.
I can't wait for 3 to break Aqua.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Well, I've cried on stream before. I'll do it again, you know?
No,
Oh, God. Oh, man.
I met Iris crying plenty of times, so...
Bro, I cried so much during this game.
I think I'm gonna like have moments where I start thinking a little bit too hard about these characters and like how hard their lives have been, how much they want to live, and how much they mean to each other, and I'm just gonna start crying. Like that's the vibe I get, you know? Like I'm just gonna think a little bit too hard about how I want them to be happy and how hard this must be for them just to lose it.
Oh, God.
That's the expectation right now.
This game kills me so much.
I'm excited for in a couple months for me to like not shut the fuck up about Noah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sitting there being like, can you guys send me fan art? Can you guys send me fan art so I don't go looking for it myself?
Yeah, we can drip feed you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't want to look myself, that's dangerous, but I know I'm gonna want to see it. It's unfortunate because even just from what you saw from him in the trailers, I was like, oh fuck, this is getting me. I'm sure it'll only be worse when I actually see like more of him. Like, I was like, oh man, these trailers are setting him up to be an interesting little guy.
Yeah.
Spinning that in my head.
I can offer you this lovely key art of Noah Xenoblade.
Okay.
Key art.
This is your first.
This is very nice art. Here, I'll throw it up on stream so everybody can see him. Let me pull him up.
That's gonna be your boy.
Our boy.
Yeah. I still remember when I recognized this fucking pose.
Silhouette.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second.
Wait, you should pull them up side by side.
I'm pretty sure I already have him here. Let me find him. Where'd I put him? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I don't have it. I gotta pull it up, but chat, do you want to see someone fucked up? Do you guys want to see something fucked up? I hate this. Oh god. Give me a minute here. I know I have it. Okay. I'm smaller. You're so fucking huge. What the hell?
He's so big.
Why is this file so big? Become small. Fit on the screen, please. It's crazy.
Insane. Yep, there they are.
I can't look at this anymore.
Good job, bros.
Watch out, Noah. Some ugly bitch is stealing your fit.
Don't call him ugly! He's not ugly! He's not ugly! Get out of my stream.
They're both beautiful.
Get out of my stream, Code Avon.
You gotta respect your man on our stream. Come on.
That was so fucking rude, and for what? He didn't do anything to you.
Stole my boy's fit.
Maybe they're both good boys.
Stole his style.
It was. You can't. Why do you hate to see two kings win?
There can only be one king on this throne.
No, I have a lot of kings. I have a lot of kings, trust me. God damn it. Well, thank you guys for being here and for encouraging me to play more Xenoblade. It's been fun, and I'm really excited to finally play 3.
So fun.
I'm gonna make him small so he fits in the corner better.
Moving very soon, and I will have plenty of fun little, silly little fun facts.
Yes.
To drop in every now and again.
Yes, we'll get the Cote Vaughn experience. I don't know why I called it that.
The
Vaughn experience. Playing Xenoblade 3. It's the code.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys have anything you'd like to promo or say while we're here?
Play Xenoblade.
Xenoblade, also watching the streams. Right?
Yeah.
True.
If you guys liked
Sometimes
seeing
I'm also
me,
on his stream.
yeah, Iris is there a lot. And if you guys liked seeing me try and force my way through hard fights, watch Kote playing Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode.
True.
Iris is there a lot.
True.
Yeah, it's always a good
being
time.
drip-fed the story between balls hard fights.
You are, you're learning. You're coming to understand more of Kingdom Hearts. It's exciting.
I will learn.
Yes, you're seeing a lot. Alright. I guess, yeah, I talked about it at the beginning of the stream, but if you didn't see that, only things I have currently locked in for my schedule are Curse of Strahd is on 0xp Official on Saturday. But before that, tomorrow, Iris and I are also going to be on another stream together tomorrow night on there.
We will.
Yes, I made a little fake thumbnail. This isn't official, but I wanted a visual for stream. Oh wait, fuck no, it's a puppet!
It's really cute!
No, get out of here!
You should give that to Multi so that...
Noah, get out of here!
Hey, girlies! You know what? He seems like a polite boy. He can stay.
Okay, you know what? I'll bring him back.
He looks very polite.
He's so polite. But yeah, we're gonna try it. We've written up summaries of the Fate campaign that we're in for anybody who wants a refresher or is intimidated by 2 years of Dungeons and Dragons and wants to jump in. This should hopefully
intimidating.
Yeah, this should hopefully be way more digestible than being told, here, watch 2 years worth of sessions. But yeah, that's
rewatching some of them. Man,
it's been fun. I know, it's funny hearing our old mics and stuff.
God. I should get a new mic. Man.
I think yours sounds pretty good, but I also understand the desire to have a new mic. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. You guys should come by and check it out if you have any interest in D&D. It'll be a fun time. All the girlies will be there. Okay. We're putting Noah back. I think he's probably gonna live here now for a while.
Yeah.
It's funny. I know, like, some people, like, you put so much shit on your overlays, but to me it's really funny, so I just keep doing it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like having my little guys.
They're just like, why do you have Noah Xenoblade 3?
Yeah. The amount of people who've come in and been like, is that Shiro Emian? And I'm sorry, Women Hat. And I'm like, it sure is. I'm making him apologize. Oh my god. Okay. So I know who we're gonna raid because one of my friends is having her birthday stream tonight. We're gonna go say hi to Magical Momoka. She's very sweet. But I need a raid message. Oh my god, I didn't think about a raid message. Fuck.
Play Xenoblade.
Sure, yeah. Okay. I'm putting together a raid message. If you are a subscriber and have access to emotes, you can use that message. And then if you're not a subscriber, no worries, I'm making a free version for you guys. I will see you guys later on this channel. I'll try to announce on Twitter and my Discord when we figured out when I'm gonna start Xenoblade 3. But hopefully very, very soon. Please go say hi to Momoka and wish her a happy birthday, and everyone have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you, and goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.